What's up everyone and welcome back to XDefiant after almost like 8 or 10 months since my last video, something like that. So it's been 9 months since I've actually played the game. It was during season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 and the last video I actually made in XDefiant was over 6 months ago, and that was just talking about the delay on the game. To be honest, since I last made my video on this game, I kind of checked out because it just seemed like every bit of news we was getting on the game was bad news. It was always the game is getting delayed, the game's not coming out for another couple months, and it's just been going back and back and back. From what I understand, they're going for an early summer launch, so I think I might be spreading misinformation here, but I'm pretty sure it's either May or June, something like that. They're aiming for a release. Obviously, we've got the playtest session over this weekend, so we can actually play and enjoy the game. So a little fun fact, actually, I've only ever played in my life a single match of XDefiant, and that was the one, I think the first video actually I made on this game. That was on the original playtest session that came out for console, like literally 9 months ago, and I only managed to get one game in because I think I was busy or something over the weekend. I got the one game in, I made a video on it, and I haven't played one since. I've got to say, I love the creator class on this. It's basically like the gunsmith from the Call of Duty games, but I don't know, it just feels like it's a lot more streamlined. Like, obviously, you've got all the percentages and stuff on the right as well, like, and you've also got the detailed stats. I mean, look at that. That is so much better than what we get in COD. The thing is, a lot of the detailed stats you get in COD just mean nothing. Like, you've got the recoil control, which is like in newtons for some reason, whereas on here you can see, if I just zoom in there, you've actually got like a little diagram to show you what the recoil is like. I love how the detailed stats in this game are actually useful, unlike in Call of Duty where it's just random newtons. Like, who the fuck is measuring recoil control in newtons? Just want to say as well, I love how the guns actually have their real life names, like in the original COD. You've got the M16A4, the M4A1, the AK-47, the ACR 6.8. like, these are the actual names of the guns in real life, and I appreciate it so much. I hate what they've been doing in COD recently, where they just give it random names, like the DG. It just blends all the guns into the same thing. Like, you've got like 7 different MCWs, you've got 4 different WSPs. Play unranked, yeah, why not? We'll go for some domination. Domination's a goated mode. Now, if somehow you've been living under a rock, you don't know what XDefiant is, basically back in 2023, when Modern Warfare 2 was the main Call of Duty game, everybody was saying that XDefiant was going to be the Call of Duty killer. This was going to be the thing that would dethrone COD. You gotta bear in mind as well, we had Modern Warfare 2 during that year, which in my opinion launched very well, but the post-launch support for Modern Warfare 2 was garbage. It was one of the worst horror shows of post-launch content I've seen in my life. Then comes along this game called XDefiant, which is basically OG Call of Duty with, you know, specialists, you know, the old flair that Call of Duty had, but with a Ubisoft twist, as you can see here with all the, like, operators from different games and stuff. So we've got 3 operators per faction, but they all do the same thing. You've got Ghost Recons, you've got Far Cry, you got the Phantom. I like Rhino. Rhino looks very cool, actually. Here we are, back in XDefiant. It's been so long since I last played this game, and I still remember the first time I played this game. It was so much fun. Oh, my aim's a bit off. This is my first game of anything today, so bear with me. Baby Gronk Maxing, his name is. Fuck me, that is some brain roll. Every single time I spawn in, I keep trying to double tap the left stick as if I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. Like, I keep trying to attack sprint. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. I thought I was being blind for a second then. I was just trying to get in the slide. How am I top, man? Jesus Christ. Bro, he's just spawn camping us invisible. That's so sick. I remember my first game of XDefiant. I think I went something ridiculous, like 60 and 20 or something like that. I did really well. Now I'm just barely scraping positive. Like, I don't get it. I got my thing. What's my thing? I don't even know what my thing is, to be honest. It's a guy. There's a man here. Get fucked. Right, I have no idea what my ultimate ability is. What is this? What's this? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Wait, he's got one as well. What am I doing? What? I don't know what just happened. I'm confused. Stop head glitching, you little rat. Get out of your fucking sport. 23 and 17. I mean, that's not terrible, but I feel like I can do so much better. I mean, on my first game, I literally got like a 2 or 3 KD. If you want me to be honest about XDefiant, I think it's already missed its like prime time to come out, because if you think about it, the original time when XDefiant was first being talked about and first having the playtest and stuff, this was at one of the lowest points in COD history. And the reason I'm comparing it to COD is because Everyone called this the COD killer. It does a lot of things that Call of Duty used to do, and it's a first-person shooter. I mean, the biggest competitor in the first-person shooter industry is COD. They've been dominating the industry for nearly 2 decades now. I mean, COD is always like one of the best-selling games every year, and the thing is, like I said earlier, this game was being talked about and being released at one of the lowest points in the franchise's history, which is Modern Warfare 2's post-launch support. And we had so many rumors and, you know, leaks and even confirmations that this game is being delayed. It's kind of got to a point now where it's almost a meme, like, oh, XDefiant's coming out, guys. Lol, JK, it's been delayed again. It's almost at the point now where even if they confirmed the launch date for, like, May 20th, I almost wouldn't believe it. I'll be like, yeah, right, guys, come on. What do you mean control? What? My controller disconnect. He's laughing at me. Why are you laughing at me? Oh, there we go. Right, I've changed my M4 build a little bit. This thing feels 10 times better. And don't get me wrong, I'm not sat here saying that, oh, XDefiant's dead. Like, there's no point in it being released. It's not going to be popular or anything like that. I just jumped off the map. That's why. I just think they missed the opportunity to do even better than they could have. And the reason for that is because Modern Warfare 2 was a huge low point for the franchise. And I feel like they've kind of brought it back in Modern Warfare 3. And I'm not going to lie, I think the future looks bright for Gulf War. So I think, like I say, they've missed the opportunity. But this game is still going to do well, especially for the people that don't like what current COD is. And that's a lot of people. Even though I play COD almost every single day at the moment, I'm still really unhappy with a lot of things that COD is doing and the direction that it's going in. And I think this game is basically what old COD used to be. And that's in a lot of ways. For example, this game is going to have a prestige system like the original Call of Duty games, which is something huge that they just got rid of for no reason. I think that alone will bring a lot of people away from COD to this. I think I'm like 15-9 right now, but to be honest, I think at least 2 or 3 of my deaths have just been me jumping off the map. And I just want to say as well, someone who's been a fan of the COD franchise for well over a decade now, I'm kind of praying on their downfall, and I'm kind of hoping XDefiant delivers that. Believe it or not, I say that from a place of love, and that love is for the franchise of COD. But the thing is, I love what COD used to be. Although I really like where the game is now, especially with Rebirth Island, there's still a lot of flair and charm that the game misses. The thing is, that's not something that's ever going to come back to the game. It's just corporate greed that has taken over it. And something like XDefiant, which is purely a passion project, is going to feel like old Call of Duty, which, like I say, is a passion project. And that's what it used to be. It used to be about delivering fun for the fans, but now it's just about squeezing every penny out of people. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, this thing's a one-shot pistol. I completely forgot about that. Oh my, bro. What? That is ridiculous. So it's a one-shot up close. It's like a 2-shot at range. That's crazy. I'll tell you what, one thing that I really like about this game, which I'd sort of just clocked onto, is the fact that you can't really, like, avoid gunfights like you can in COD. Like, obviously in COD, you can sort of use your movement to advantage, and that's why you see all these, like, movement kings who are, like, slide cancelling, YYing. You can't do that in this game. It doesn't work the same. But the thing is, it's a proper return back to basics. It's just about game knowledge and gun skill, whereas now it's, you know, you don't even need to use your brain. As long as you can just run around in a circle, YY slide cancelling, you can just win a gunfight.
Might have to recommend you for a ribbon at this rate.
A ribbon? I just died. What do you mean? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling this map. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just, there's too much verticality. I can't lie. It just feels like it doesn't flow very well.
Might have to recommend you for a ribbon at this rate.
Please stop recommending me for a ribbon. Fuck me, how many times are you gonna say that? Just do it already. I could give less of a fuck if you recommend me. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to this game again, and to be honest, I'm really excited for this game to come out. I just hope it does. I mean, that's the thing. I've been excited for this game since I first played it, and every single time I've heard about news for XDefiant, it's always been the game's delayed, the game's not coming out yet, the game's gonna be coming out later this month, and then it just doesn't. It just reminds me of an old saying: if something's too good to be true, then it probably is. And when I first heard about XDefiant originally and had the playtest, I thought this is gonna be like the next best thing. Like I said, it was too good to be true, because here I am almost a year later and we're still playing a weekend test session. I mean, come on, man. Bro, that stupid shield thing, I don't know what that does. I don't know how I won that gunfight as well. I just jumped off the map for like the 4th time. I hate this map. Oh, I'm so bad. How did I not win that fucking gunfight? Oh, we got the goggles again. Oh, time to fuck some people up. Never mind, I can't find anyone. I've spent all my time climbing the ladder. There we go. Right, there's one more. I mean, the thing is, I know a lot of people are probably going to say they would rather something be delayed than it actually be good, as opposed to just getting a pile of shit. And I agree with that 100%. But my problem was the false promises. It was the, oh, we're aiming for the summer release, and oh, it's going to be releasing in 2 months, and oh, actually, no, it's going to be releasing next year. Like, that's what pisses me off with it. But at the end of the day, regardless if it comes out this year or in 2 years' time, I'm still here for it. I mean, COD's not going to get any better, so I'd rather play this, to be honest. Wait, what? Where's that? What? Wait. What the fuck? She's just trying to run away, man. Okay, we did a lot better that match, to be fair. I mean, I've got the hang of the game now. I've changed all my settings and stuff as well, so I'm feeling a lot more confident. Currently recording this on Friday night, and I believe we've got this until Sunday evening, I'm pretty sure, around about 6 p.m. So I'm definitely going to be making a few more videos on this game over the next week or so. I'll probably release 1 or 2 more over the weekend, and then pre-record a bunch and release them next week. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.